Hello YouTube, this is Kinetic with a in-depth DT guide. I'm going to be showing you how to do each section of Desert Thunder, including all of the intel sites, and also giving you tips and tricks on how to clear faster and better. First off, we'll go over the gear real quick. You're going to need whichever assault rifle you're best with. Make sure it's one that is good from all ranges, that is versatile. M416 CQB, G36E Valkyrie, AK-74M, guns like that work very well for this. Also, bring at least 4 nades. You can use 5 nades, but then you won't have a slot for an RPG, and I highly recommend that you do use an RPG. As for the types of nades, if you want to use NX, you can buy the second heavy frag. I would advise that you do that if you have the NX to get it. If you don't, then use your default frag. Other than that, the GP heavy frag and a 67 frag pack are what you need. As for your speed gear, if you're spending NX, you're going to want a recon vest, and a Cyclops bandana. If you're using GP, you're going to want to use a light vest and a military bandana. As for face gear, the Patriot masks work very well. They have +3 speed and +10 sprint stamina, although I do prefer the GP tactical mask, which is unlockable as second LT5, that has +20 sprint stamina. Those are 2 very good options. Also, the anti-flash goggles have +3 speed if you're spending GP and you don't want the tactical mask. As for a backpack, you're going to need the utility backpack or the clan backpack. You don't want any slots under than that because you won't be able to nade as effectively, or you'll have to give up your RPG. And now we're going to move on to actually how to clear the first part of Desert Thunder and the Temple. You're going to want to pull out your first heavy frag and drop it in this spot where these 3 spawn. Keep to the left side till you get to the dumpster, jump to the right, get on the box to boost over the wall, and then you're into the temple already. Then you get your RPG out, RPG the right side. Get this guy, then go to the gates. Hit the gates, go up, you can run through them shooting and it won't harm you. But now here's the alternate way. You throw a nade up top that pre-nades them and kills them, and then you go up and get the top. Once you're up here, you run along the edge shooting these guys one by one until you get to the hostage doors. Go past the pillar to trigger, and then you can drop back to this spot and nade, or you can drop back to this spot and nade. And basically just spam your nades till they're done, and all of them are cleared, and then you go in and hit the doors, and boom, 14, 16. You can do even better than that if you keep working on it, and if you get the right team. It is easy to accomplish, it's smooth, it's clean, you won't die if you do it right. And join me on the next DT guide where I will be covering the second part and the tank run.
So like